Planet Fitness, small choice, big change. What if the next $25 you spend could transform your health, your mindset, and your future? We spend $25 without thinking. A quick trip to McDonald's, a 2 hour movie, half a tank of gas, little moments that disappear as fast as they happen. But that same $25 can also buy something completely different. It can buy a Planet Fitness Black Card membership, a membership that opens the door to a new routine, a new environment, and a new version of you. Planet Fitness didn't start as a giant. It began in 1992 in Dover, New Hampshire, when Michael and Mark Grondal bought a struggling Gold's Gym. They saw something most people overlooked. They saw that regular people wanted to get healthier, but didn't feel welcome in traditional gyms. So they created a space where beginners could breathe, a place where fitness didn't feel intimidating. By 2002, they acquired the Planet Fitness name from Rick Burks in Florida. From there, the brand exploded. Today, Planet Fitness operates more than 2,700 locations. It serves nearly 20 million members. It employs thousands of people. And it generates more than $1 billion in annual revenue. That kind of growth doesn't happen by accident. It happens because the idea works. Planet Fitness built its model around the people who needed fitness the most, the people who felt judged, the people who felt out of place, the people who wanted to start but didn't know how. The classic membership is $10 a month. The black card is around $25, and that $25 unlocks more than equipment. It unlocks access. You get locker rooms and showers for everyday convenience, rows of treadmills and cardio machines, free weights and strength equipment, a 30-minute circuit for full body training, and with the Black Card, you get even more. Access to every club worldwide, massage chairs and hydro massage, tanning and total body enhancement, guest privileges, discounts on drinks and partner rewards, free fitness training, and Wi-Fi. Now think about that same $25. At McDonald's, it buys a meal that's gone in 10 minutes. At the movies, it buys 2 hours of entertainment that ends when the credits roll. In your car, it buys half a tank of gas that disappears by the end of the week. But at Planet Fitness, that same $25 buys a month of opportunity, a month of movement, a month of progress, a month of choosing yourself. And here's something people don't talk about enough. A gym membership doesn't just change your body, it changes your environment. It introduces you to a culture of people who are trying to become better versions of themselves. People who show up even when they're tired. People who push through doubt. People who are fighting for their health, their confidence, and their future. When you walk into Planet Fitness, you're stepping into a community. You see beginners. You see people rebuilding their lives. You see people who decided that their story wasn't finished yet. And being around that kind of energy changes you. It lifts you. It reminds you that you're not alone. The mental benefits are just as powerful as the physical ones. Exercise reduces stress. It boosts your mood. It sharpens your mind. It gives you a sense of control in a world that often feels chaotic. And every time you finish a workout, you prove something to yourself. You prove that you can follow through. You prove that you can show up. You prove that you are capable of more than you thought. That builds confidence. Not the loud kind, not the fake kind. The quiet, unshakable confidence that comes from keeping promises to yourself. The confidence that grows one workout at a time, one choice at a time, one day at a time. And there's one more piece to this. A Planet Fitness membership becomes even more powerful when you pair it with a balanced, intentional approach to nutrition. You don't need perfection. You don't need a strict diet. You just need small, consistent choices that support your goals. Choosing water instead of soda. Choosing a home-cooked meal instead of fast food. Choosing foods that fuel your energy instead of draining it. When you combine movement with mindful eating, your body responds, your confidence grows, your discipline strengthens, and you start to feel like the version of yourself you always knew was in there. That's the real transformation. Not just physical strength, but emotional strength. Not just a better body, but a better relationship with yourself. You begin to trust your decisions. You begin to believe in your ability to change, and that belief becomes unshakable. Planet Fitness shows us that small choices lead to big changes in business, in fitness, and in life. Your next small choice could be the one that changes everything. And when you make that choice with intention, you step into your purpose, you step into your power,